Rise and shine, Texas guys. Early morning, a little later. It's day three of. I'm going on a New Year's cleanse of spirituality, religion. You know, I may keep my exercise habits in check all year round, but my spirituality and my religion, I sometimes I tend to be inconsistent with that. So, New Year, new me is I'm going to go on a 21-day cleanse. Just a fast of just letting go of indulgences that, my demons, let them go for 21 days, see how it works out. Try to stay consistent with that all year. So, lately, I've been digesting the book of Joshua. So that's what I'm digesting, and I'm not reading the whole chapter through. I'm reading tidbits, and what the Lord said to Joshua when he was going to let Joshua lead and take over Israel is that don't be in fear, be courageous, and believe and follow all the words of the book that the Lord had made. Basically, follow all the rules. So believe in that, and you will succeed. That's where I'm at. Other than that, I'm headed to work. I was feeling kind of groggy this morning, so like I said, the first thing I did was listen to some motivational stuff on the Lord and. So yeah, to really think about what that book means in the words of Joshua, I have the word right here, is just that really, if you really follow what this book, as in the Bible, has in store, and you kind of don't look at it as a do all be all. Look at it as, this is from my heart how I'm going to live, and I'm going to use my heart, and I'm going to focus on what I just read out of this book, and I'm going to use it for my advantage, not for my disadvantage ever. So like I said, the book of Joshua, it really strikes me because my name is Joshua, for one, and just hearing the words like, be strong and very courageous, be careful to obey all the law my servant Moses gave you, do not turn from it, right or left, and you will be successful wherever you go. That means that hits a lot, because there's so many things in this world that may not have an answer for, and you may not know the next step, but just taking the courage to move further ahead and make a movement, not out of pride, not out of dignity, but because the word told you. Does that make sense? It's not out of me taking out of control, like this isn't Kobe mode. I know Kobe's like my idol, and that's a strong ego, and that's a whole different other topic, but just digesting that when I want to manifest something, or I'm hearing a word from just reading just that verse and sitting on it for a few hours, is like, I don't care what this person is saying, or this person saying you can't or you shouldn't. Look, I have it in my soul to not have fear, be courageous, take that chance when I get that message. Does that make sense why that strikes a note? And what Joshua was able to do is so powerful, and I take that to heart because my name's Joshua. I feel like I was the next one up, because I just think of this word in the book, not out of pride or not out of ego, but just to have an explanation of what that really means to me, Try to get me just perked up, had some coffee, took out my dog, headed to the job place. Today, our workout will consist of, we'll do some shoulders and some accessory work, because we did full body on Monday. All right.
I'm back from the gym and I'm having my lunch, and I'll show you how I packed it, okay? So for tonight's run, we're actually doing a long, slow distance run. Still trying to let the legs feel good and recover from my race, but also just building an aerobic base for my next race, which I'm really thinking about just doing a half marathon, which is 13.1 miles long. So we're all the way back at the beginning, getting some miles in those legs. Like I said, building that aerobic capacity, just getting used to running longer distances and feeling my feet on the ground. Nothing too strenuous yet because we're still at the beginning of our training phase. So when we start over, just gotta take it easy, let it feel good. You don't want to peak too soon. Alrighty, back to run I go. So yeah, my post-workout, we got a banana and some coffee. I mean some chocolate milk, and I'm gonna just go into a squat real quick. I'm still kind of sitting there. Say hi to my doggy. You squat. What'd you do? What'd you do? Huh? What'd you do? Huh? What'd you do? What'd you do? What do you want? What do you want? Huh? What do you want? Huh? What do you want?